I'd like to introduce the musicians, the music of Vorstellen. On drums, Jerry Moroder. Skiddling across the synthesizers, Mr. Synergy, Hair Synergy, Larry Fast. This is Hamburg.
It was an incredible experience working with Peter Gabriel. He was always kind of cutting edge in a way. He always did things differently. Each record was completely and totally different than the last. He would never do anything, never the same. I remember getting a copy of Peter Gabriel's first solo record. There was nothing like anything I had ever done. It's one of my favorite records.
Seemed to me that television, she got me a deep incision in the home drum, in the home drum.
I wasn't really sure how I was going to feel about getting together and playing that music again.
There's a real sense of continuity. To be able to put this together now with the players and hopefully with some of the guidance I can bring from the musical experience that I've had with working with Peter's songs, I just think that it feels very familiar. It feels very much like being at home.
Trying to cross the plain now to the place it is higher.
I remember being with my father. Anytime we were in the car, that's all he listened to was Peter Gabriel, Genesis. And I used to constantly tell him to rewind it, rewind it, rewind it. I want to hear that again, I want to hear it again. For me, vocally, I just started singing that way and sounding that way and loved the texture and the tones of his voice.
With Josh, I saw him perform, and his voice is remarkably similar to Peter's. You know, the essence of what he does.
It was pretty shocking, actually, how authentic he sounded, the kind of raspy, rough characteristic. And he was singing some of the really hard, challenging to deliver convincingness, and he totally nailed it.
I don't remember, I don't recall, I got no memories of anything at all. I don't remember, I don't recall, I got no memories of anything at all.
A little bit surreal to be playing with these guys, just to hear stories and from them of their time that they spent with Peter, and then to get a bonus to play with them, it felt pretty amazing. I got the chills during the first song there.
Some music does get locked in place in time, but some of it has a kind of a timeless characteristic.
I think that Josh captures the essence of what makes Peter a distinctive singer, as well as I've ever heard. There is a remarkable similarity there.
Think about the idea of maybe we get together and work the way we worked in, you know, 1977, because it's kind of organic in a way.
An opportunity to play a show with these guys would be an opportunity to celebrate the music of Peter Gabriel.